Out today after Christmas, just before New Year. Just trying to get a couple of hours in towards the end of the day. I'm gonna do this pasture field. I've been in here before. Not a lot comes up. In fact, not a lot comes up on the farm, to be honest. All those fields down the bottom we've played in before. They've produced mainly bits of chrome and window lock and green waste. We did have a silver early on. I think it was the first time I came here. I think it was a George IV silver fourpence over behind those trees and seagulls. Right, let's see what this one's got to give. Doubt whether it's all that much, but it's time out, time in the field, and time learning more on the D2. Right, see you all in the first hole. Something probably the back of a draw pull, handle through the middle. Yeah, it's probably Victorian Edwardian. Yep, it's something. Right, carry on. It's a bag seal. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure we can see much on it, but we'll have a little look when it's dried out a bit. Nice, good start. Yeah, I hope that that's a buckle sticking out the side of the wall there. No, just a bit of wire with a loop. Oh, bonus loop. What a load of tat. Never mind. Someone's lost their penknife. I'm not sure they'll want it back. Still, it's better than a ring pull. Right, let's see what else we can find. Bulbous button, but can't see anything on it. Sort of expect it to be an army button. No, I don't think so. We'll see it better when we clean it up. But it is only a button. I don't mind a button. It's better than a ring pull. Cool. It might be worth a look. Let's see. Oh, sounds a bit big now. A bit of root toot. Yeah, something pressed metal. Don't think we're going to worry too much about that. We'll look at it later, but I doubt whether you'll see it again. Never mind. Coin. Excellent. Found it's a button. It's a greenie. Probably Vicky. Probably a Vicky. We'll clean it up later. I'm going to do it now. Precious time in the field. Lovely. A coin. Coin. Yeah. That looks a bit earlier. Possibly a George. It might not be, it should just be a halfpenny. Or a later George. Yeah, good. 2 coins on the trot. Well, must admit there was a ring pull in between. Cool, love it. Nice. What's that? My word. That is a lump of lead and a half. What? How old's that? God, I've got to carry that around now. Hell's bells. That is an enormous lump. It's as big as a big duck egg. Jeez. Okay. Challenging. Would be about the furthest I've walked from the car so far on the farm. Never mind. Huh. Oh well, let's keep going. Extreme to the other. But it's sort of barrel shaped, not your usual musket ball roundness. Is it or isn't it? I don't know. Smooth both ends. Oh, I don't know. Quite deep. Is it a bit of wire again? Ah, it's a little buckle. Yep. That's not a horsey one, I don't think. No great age to it. We won't straighten it. They snap. I know. Nice. Right. Keep at it. Another hour. Let's do another hour. I'm liking that one. So that's a constant 90-91. Oh, just 90. Right, I'll dig her open and then we'll come back. Okay, we're still in the hole. Bear with me. Okay, we're out. Let's see. Oh look, there's a wormy. Hello, Mr. Wormy. Hopefully we didn't chop you in half. Aha! A coin! A ship halfpenny. Cool. Yeah. Good day to you, Mum. Good rest yourself. Yep. Probably about, well, let's have a guess, 1947. Let's see. No. And if you can see that, I can't. I think it does end in the 7 actually. You probably see that better than me, with a bit of luck. Right. 1965, dried out a bit. Lovely jubbly, third coin. Spoil was shot up to a 92 again, so I don't know. Blooming great lump of lead. Yep, nothing but a lump of lead. One for the scrap man. Never mind. The rim. And an imprint. Oh, it's a half crown. You can see it on the imprint. What a smacker. That's going to be 1950s, I guess. Oh yeah. Now you're cooking. Lovely jubbly. 19. See the side of the shield, isn't it? Just moving the mud around. Oh well, you'll see it later. Yep. Cooperall nickel one though. I think that's probably the. Oh no, maybe down there the date. What's it just showing? 1940 something. Yep. I think that's the second one this year. I've just nicked it on the side, but it doesn't matter. Right, we'll clean that up later. Happy New Year to everybody. It was lovely to get out before New Year, after Christmas. I was sitting around. It was nice to stretch the legs. About 2.5, nearly 3 hours on my local permission. It never turns up anything, or hasn't yet turned up anything truly amazing. But it was good to be out. Our whopping great big lump of lead. Age, I don't know. I'm not saying Roman because we haven't found anything else Roman on the site as yet. Although we do know there was Romans not far away. So possibly medieval. It's got a hole top and bottom, whether it was a steel yard of some description. A real lump buckle. Not mega old, but a human worn buckle opposed to a horsey worn buckle, I would have thought. Mag seal, that's the second one, I think, from the farm. Nothing on it at all. Fertiliser or something possibly. Button we found fell apart as it dried out, but being one of those hollow ones, I thought it might have been military, but no, just strange with 2 holes. Button, really rubbish. Penknife fell apart. There was actually some more in the ground. I just couldn't be bothered to dig it up. Expect I'll go back over that spot at some point in the future. Yeah, nice with the little stars. So, and a bit of the guts. Bit of blade, snapped blade. And a little flowery type bit. I guess is a piece of Georgian or Victorian furniture. That's a bit of the draw pull part came through the middle, sandwiched onto the wood. Some musket shot. That was more typical musket shot. These are a bit odd. I've not found these before. These are quite shiny. Seem a bit more modern and sort of barrel shaped. I don't know how old or what they're from, but both of those were found 15 feet apart. So were they part of the same thing fired out, or 2 separate rounds just being fired at the same sort of time frame? Anyone got any idea? Our halfpenny, a bit later than I thought it was going to be. 1965 ship halfpenny. It's funny because these usually come up lovely and green. And this one looks like a cupral nickel type coin. But definitely copper. Very much a cow field, that one, so things do tend to not last particularly well. And whether it's that's sort of giving it that effect, I don't know. A more traditional green Vicky halfpenny, bunhead, sometime just after the 1850s to 80s. That's really cruddy, but yeah, all chipped and, as they do, fall apart around the edges. And also the penny, got a date off of that one, that's 1888 penny, but really in not particularly good condition, suspecting it's cow related. And our half crown, again not in good condition. You can see what it is, certainly on that side, half crown, you can see there. And the date you can just about work out is 1948. So just missed it being 50%. I might have a go at cleaning that for what it's worth. See if we can get some sort of silver on it. That's it. So the next video I'm going to do will be a little look back at what's now last year's finds. I kept everything separate last year in a container, so we'll have a little look through that and just recap what we found. And we're looking forward to getting out again in the not too distant future, either with the soil searches or elite or midweek searches, not sure yet, but I'll see you all in the field soon. Hope you all have a fantastic new year and your finds improve. Take care, everybody.